I was still muted. There we go. Hey there, guys, gals, and ghouls. Welcome to today. How are we doing? Oh, hold on. The music's probably really loud compared to me. Let me try again. Boop. Turn that down. There we go. That looks like some good levels there. Hey there, guys, gals, and ghouls. Welcome to today. How are we doing? It is I, your friendly. Oh!
Subscriber hype.
Hi, Firewire. Thank you so much for the subby. Oh, we're gonna do our squats. Oh. Watcha. Oh. Oh, I have the heaty blanket out today, even though it's summer, because the achy shakies have infiltrated Ghost right meow. So we're dealing with that today. Your brother's kitties say hello. Your cat sitting. Oh, so cute. Are they little baby kitties or are they older kitties? All kitties are good kitties, but I'm just curious. So I let you guys vote in the Discord what game we were going to play today specifically, and you all wanted to see a comfy cozy game. So we will be playing Fields of Mystery today. I have somebody who's been asking me to play this game for a hot minute. And I don't know, the new update just happened, so I figured we would do something a little chiller today, a little easier, because also I kind of need it today too. So thank you guys for participating in the Discord poll for that. Thank you so much for the new follow as well. Hi, we made it over 2K. We made it over 2K here on Purple Site. That's so awesome. Thank you guys so much for that. We'll have to celebrate. I am genuinely so thankful. Okay, let me get all of our chitty chats open so I can see them. But okay. All the chitty chats. All the chitty chats. So that I can see them. Okay. What if I put this over here? We put this one like that. Chitty chat. Chitty chats. You get it. Alright. There's not usually a lot of activity on these ones, so I'm just gonna kind of put them like to the side and let them chill. But how are we doing today? It's Tuesday again, my dudes. We thriving, we alivin'. I had an amazing day yesterday. I worked a lot at this like it's like a photo shoot slash like it was a photo shoot slash like a mini little content house. Some of my local creator friends and I, we like to get like a property for a day and we'll just go and like shoot. And so we rented a pool. It was really fun and awesome. I had an amazing time. But my body has been really sore lately and I kind of overdid it a little bit. So I'm a real achy shaky right now. But I'm here, I'm present, and we're gonna have a good vibe. We're gonna have a good time. Pop out this chitty chat, and then I think that's the last one, and then I think we're all set. And then we'll just chat for a bit. We're gonna chat for a bit, let some people come in, and then we'll get to the game in just a little bit. Hi. Alright. Thank you for the lurk. How goes things? It's been good. It's been good. Really busy, really crazy. I'm gonna be going to another content creator meetup this weekend. So I'm gonna be going again. With that in mind, I don't know how many streams on the other site we're gonna be able to have this week. I'm gonna kind of have to play it by ear. But I do have everything set up right now to stream, so that's good. But yeah, it's been really wonderful, kind of hectic. This is the first shoot I've done in a while. I've tried out a new photographer at the shoot that I did yesterday, and she, long story short, she rocks. She rocks. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This shoot is for promo. This shoot was for promo material for Exotica New Jersey that I'm going to be doing in October, out in New Jersey. We flying all the way across the country to New Jersey. I've never been to New Jersey. I've never been out there. So that's going to be new and exciting. And I'm really looking forward. My hair's looking great. Thank you. Oh, that's also a new development. I did my hair myself at home. One of my friends helped me with like the back part of my head, that I couldn't see, but I did all the research, the mixing, got all the products, and didn't fry my hair. And I love the way it looks. I'm so happy with it. And again, I think I talked about on one of my streams fairly recently how I'm the kind of person who loves to DIY pretty much anything that I can get away with. So I learned how to do my own hair. And I curled it. I don't normally like style it, but I did for the shoot and it hasn't fallen out yet. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, now new superpower unlocked. I can update my own hair, so we should be seeing it more like this and less like crazy overgrown. I do have like a fresh shave on my side for my shave lovers. Ooh, shave ASMR. I don't know if the mic's picking that up. But yeah, it's been an awesome, busy, tiring last couple of days. I went to a play last week and that was really cool. It's one of those shows that the musical is all like music from like an era, and so I think it's like the 70s that the music was from. I won't lie, I'm not really I listen to some Bowie and some 70s, but most of my like going into the classics tends to stop at around like the 80s to late 70s, so I don't know a lot of 70s music. Man, speaking of music, have you guys been following all the craziness that's been going on with people having big feelings about goths lately in goth culture? I've been following it, and it's fascinating to me. If you don't have to get rid of your hair dye, you should do yours when we hang out. Yeah! Yeah, I can link you what I used, for me. Do you know Howlite? You know what? We'll have a more in-depth conversation about that later. But really excited for October. I'm gonna be, for the first time at Exotica New Jersey, I'm gonna be having signed prints available that are varying levels of sexy hot fun, for lack of a better term. And it's gonna be awesome. Hold on. Okay. But goth conversation, it's been interesting. I don't know the YouTuber that the video is from originally. There's been like this series of like YouTube and shorts that people have been making, that are like dating show spoofs. And one, they had a bunch of like goth creators that are also like content models, and people are having really big feelings about these content models who are goth. And oh, subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the subby wubby. Honestly, oh freak. I'm so achy shaky today. I'm gonna be groaning so much. I apologize. Thank you so much, Yinler. But yeah, I had a really awesome signed prints like Little Red Corvette. Signed prints. Prince. Yeah, and that's kind of the thing. Like, people are just needing reason. You forget about the squat every time. I don't. It lives in my brain rent free. Okay. Counter has gone up. Oh, hold on. Gotta hide the dogs. You feel bad because the content models been getting... Yeah, they wouldn't be getting half of the criticism that they are. Like, there is a huge problem in alternative communities, and goth especially, because all of the music-based subcultures, like punk and goth, evolving from post-punk and metal, and just like the genres of this like the alternative music-based subcultures, while the community, I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say here. All of them are based around their musical preferences, but goth is like specifically the one that was popularized around its aesthetic more so than the actual like music of the culture of the subgenre, in my opinion. So lots of big fifis. But I think it's there's a big component of what the conversation is right now, talking about how these goth creators are, for a lack of better terms, like sexualizing goth people, which, let's be so real, people will sexualize anything they give them the tiniest scraps of being able to, and goth as a subculture in like the fashion world is deeply entrenched and influenced by BDSM and sex worker culture since its inception in the 80s. Like, this is not new. This is not a new thing. I do think that this is like another, I don't want to call it a psyop, but I feel like there's a level of social manipulation that's going into this right now, of like trying to steep puritanism into like alternative and like leftist spaces again, that I'm a little concerned about, and it feels like a lot of people are kind of falling for the bait on that, and it's kind of embarrassing. It's kind of embarrassing. Guys have been into goth girls for a long time, after all. We do like talking about our Lord and Savior goth girls. Yeah, we do love talking about our Lord and Savior goth girls in fishnets. Like, this is not a new thing. It's so funny. I feel like there's just... There's such a fascinating and exhausting shift I've been personally noticing in social media right now. It's also, have you guys been hearing about the stuff that's been going on with the Red site lately? Red video platform. They implemented a new level of AI content verification again. Like, this just happened a couple days ago. Like, they changed their policies and have been AI enforcing them. And basically, a lot of creative friends that I know have all of a sudden lost their accounts. No warning. And are being retroactively punished. To my knowledge, it's having links in the bio. So if you're somebody with, who is one of my fellow content friends, and you do content, and you basically just take all your links out of your bio. Just be very careful with your links right now. That's what they think is getting people, but nobody's getting any clear confirmation of what it actually is. So nobody really knows what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. So unfortunately, if, you have content creators that you really like that have YouTube channels, go check on their YouTube channels for them, because they may be gone right now. Yeah. Conservative backlash. It's a historic cycle. Society goes through cycles of progression and regression. We're in the conservative era, unfortunately. Yeah. I'm really hoping that we do hit the forward swing before we slide too far backwards, because you're right, this is a very cyclical pattern that we see in history, and I'm just hoping that nothing extremely drastic has to happen for that shift to start. You know what I'm saying? You've been getting a deluge of AI telemarketers? Dude, me too. I had the weirdest interaction this week where I was trying to order a pizza. Right? Really simple. I was trying to order pizza and I call the pizza place that I go to and I get like an AI person, like AI robot that's like trying to sound very much like a person, and like it was clearly like a AI voice, but it was super uncanny. And it was honestly really funny in a way too, because I'm gluten-free, right? I'm gluten-free. And there's a couple pizza places in my area that do cater to me, but they have like gluten-free and non-gluten-free options. I order a small pizza and a gluten-free, and it asked me if it wants like to upsell me to like the medium. And I'm like, sure. You know what? Sure. It's like, you want to upgrade to a medium? It's only a couple more dollars. Sure. And they're like, sorry, we actually don't have the medium in the gluten-free. It's like, what? Computer. Why? I don't know. This is such a small thing, but it was really like weird and uncanny, like having to talk to a computer just to like get a pizza. It was a little crazy. One of the AI voices coughed. Oh, that's creepy. That's creepy. That's so uncanny. Hi, I'm good. How are you? Mimo's here. Yay, Mimo. Come on, Wapmo. Beep bop. Oh, can I put my body here? Come on. He's got a lot to say. Bonk, bonk, bonk. No. No, let's not walk across all of Mama's desk right now. It's the 80s hypercapitalism all over again. And I feel like that's part of it, because I feel like when there's like these more conservative eras, there's also a bigger like hypercapitalism push. Like historically, it seems like there's kind of, at least in the United States, often tends to go hand in hand. Ugh. Come on, I'm gonna need you to not do this, honey. Watch out. But yeah. Well, it's also kind of a weird, compared to previous trends where young men and women are shifting in opposite ways. It used to be pretty unified. Yeah, and that's really interesting too. But I do think there's a level of like an underlying like puritanism still, like puritanistic shift that I'm still seeing with like young men and women. So yeah, absolutely. It feels like a lot of modern day society has become disgustingly consumeristic, but weirdly enough, not the younger people I know. Yeah, because I'm seeing some shifts in. I'm still young. Like I'm still Gen Z, but I'm like middle to older Gen Z. I'm not like super young Gen Z, and I'm not alpha. You hate Funko Pop. Funko Pop is one that I have mixed feelings about, because it does just feel like very like tacky, low effort consumerism. Like, as somebody who loves collecting figures and loves being able to find figures in like my weird like niches, I don't know. They're personally not my thing, but I do like the YouTube's ones that they do occasionally. Hello, hi Sinia. It is, yeah. It's pretty lazy. Yeah, I collect I collect a lot of what I would more or less describe as gooner figs. I have a lot of little anime waifu figures, and then I also collect like Marvel figures. It feels like, hold on. It feels like peak consumerism, stripping away the style and substance of the characters. I get that they are more common and cheap, but I don't think it's worth it. Because I get that there's a pro and con to what Funko is offering, right? Because as somebody who is a collector and does love figures, sometimes it can be really inaccessible. It can be really inaccessible as a hobby. But at the same time, there's kind of a level of how accessible does the hobby need to be, right? Especially when the hobby is collecting plastic. AI is peak consumerism, compete with its own doomsday scenario. Yes. Have I gotten any of the Marvel Rivals figures? I actually have. I have the Magneto statue, and he's very cute. I have unboxed him already. I did record a video for that, so I'm gonna be posting my Magneto figure. He's very cutesy. And Bloki's, I haven't picked them up yet, but I've been watching how Bloki's has a couple of the articulatable 1/12 scale models. For I really want to get the Moon Knight one. He's lurking in a glass case behind you, menacing. Yeah. Magneto. I'm trying to figure out of the statues from, because those are the McFarlane figures that I have the Magneto for, and McFarlane also has a Thor and a Strange from Marvel Rivals, specifically of the tanks, and I like Thor and Strange a lot. I do play, when I'm not playing Mag or playing Groot, I'll usually play Thor as my third favorite tank. That might be a lie. I've been bouncing back and forth between Thing and Thor lately, because Thing is very meta right now. But they're cute, but I don't necessarily know if I'm obsessed with them enough to get them. I love me some Strange, but I don't know if I like this particular statue enough. Nar. You're gonna go nap? Alright. Have a good sleeps. I want it known you only suggested the Marvel figures, not the hot girls. Mox, I will say before you leave, you were the one who told me about Snail Shell originally. You were the one who showed me my favorite Gooner Fig company. I'm just saying. I'm not blaming you, but it is kind of your fault. I love me some Strange. I do love it. I love getting strange with the doctor, you know what I mean? I really like this vibesy game music playlist that I found. It claims to be stream safe, so we'll see if I get any strikes on it. We should be good, but I'm kind of vibing with it. The car does not know where he wants to be. The lion does not trouble himself with knowing what he is doing. He simply does. Everybody look at him. Look at him. Get scrunch. Get your chin scratched. There you go. Such a good boy. I need you to stop what you're doing. He's just not graceful, and he just kicks over everything. Yes. Here we go. There we go. Get the good scrunch. Yeah, scrunch it up. He doesn't want to lift his chin up again. There we go. There we go. Scrunch. Oh, scrunch. He loves it. The engine is engaged. The motor is purring. Brr, 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 brr. He's a very cute creature. He's also very clingy. He has been very mad at me. I'm just gonna jork my car casually while I talk to you all. He's been very clingy as I've been traveling so much lately. And I got the suitcase back out and he can tell that I'm packing for something again and he does not like it. So he is all up in my business. I love his little nose wrinkle with his chin scratches. He's so cutesy. Who made you so perfect, Cabo? Huh? Who made you so perfect? He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He cannot fathom a divine power. He has closed all of my tabs. Hold on. We're good. Sir, please don't sit on my mouse. Sir. Sir, I'm begging you. Please. Please don't do it. Don't do it! You can sit on my lap or you can sit over here, but I need you to pick one. Hi, fish. Hi, Camo. Look at him, he looks like a grumpus. Ah! I poked myself in the eye with his little ear. Sorry, buddy. Bro, he's just a little guy. Look at this guy. There's not a thought going on in that nog. He's just doing his best with what he's got. And what he's got is not that much. He got fur everywhere. Oh my goodness. Hey, buddy. No, buddy. No, but... Cabo. Alright, sweetie. There you go. Okay, that's okay. You can be there. Alright. Hold on. I think I got Cosmo hair in my eyeballs. Oh. Alright. Okay. What have I been up to? I've been working. I'm planning some shoots out for the fall. I'm really, really excited for fall. After my birthday every year, which just happened, it's basically Halloween in my brain, so now we're planning all my fall shenanigans, and which I'm very excited about. Hims do sit where he wants. What about my balls? I'm not saying you're wrong, but what about them? Is this the first stream after a while? So I stream here on Purple Site once a week. I stream on Tuesdays. I did actually do an extra Wednesday stream with the lovely Lexi Howell and her friends later in the evening, last week. And was that my last stream that I've done? I think it was, yeah. Yeah, we took a little bit of a break. I live in his house? What do you mean I live in his house? You think this guy pays rent? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. You think this guy knows what a property tax is? Look at him. You think this guy knows what a property tax is? Hell yeah. He doesn't have to pay rent because he's the landlord. He still has to He still has to pay property taxes if he's the landlord. That's the law. Bro, are you gonna get our house repossessed by the bank because you don't pay your property taxes? Is the government going to come and take our house because you do not know what taxation is? His face is so scrunched right now. This guy has no idea what I'm talking about. We're cooked, chat. We're so cooked. Be cat, do crime? Listen, crime is not good for the sake of my living situation. He knows everything. He's a mastermind. No, I do not believe it is him. I could believe that Hammy is a mastermind. You could probably convince me that Hammy does know how to pay property taxes and specifically doesn't. Just out of spite. I would believe you on that. But Cosmo, Hammy is secretly his enforcer. Is that why Hammy's constantly kicking his ass? Ferdinand's the honeypot? With what honey? Hello? Ugh. I was having a conversation with somebody the other day. We were talking about my cats, and as I love to do, as you can tell. And we were talking about which of my cats would be the most evil to the least evil. And we've concluded that Hammy would be the most evil because he's the one who acts with the most intent when he is committing crime. And he's also capable of learning new crimes. He's constantly figuring out new ways to commit crime. For example, when we got Cosmo, prior to that, Hammy never got in the trash. That was never, like, a behavior we ever had problems with Hammy. And Cosmo's a little trash gremlin. He loves to get in the trash. He loves to get in the trash can. We had to get big, heavy metal trash cans for all of our areas because he would constantly knock them over. And then Hammy, watching him, realized that that was an option. Cosmo just walked over Clyde's computer and Clyde moved him and he made the most pathetic noise I've ever heard in my life. All Cosmo knows is smell chicken and cry soulfully over chicken he doesn't get. Yes. Okay. I think we are going to go ahead and get into our game for today now that we're kind of vibing. You guys wanted to see a chill game, so we're going to do a chill game. We're going to be playing some Fields of Mystery today. Let me double check whose copy is my preferred copy right now. Because I've got one copy that I can use and one that would be inconvenient. I've got to remember how to do this. Hello, Cosmo. And there he goes, right on my mouse again. Sir, I have so much desk and it's somehow never enough. Hopefully I don't... I've apparently never used Steam in my life. I don't know how to tell it which copy I want it to use, so I hope it pulled the right one. Thank you for smacking my arm a little bit, sir. I really appreciate that. Alright. Okay. I'm a big, cool streamer, and I know how to do stuff. We're gonna go to this one. And set the game. Game. Chat. Game audio. Fields. Okay. Okay. Game cap. Mystria. And then it's gonna just work. And then it's gonna just work, and we're gonna transition it. Yay! Yippee! Okay. Studio mode, everybody. Ba-da-ba. Alright. Let me reposition my situation here. Hi there, guys. You're so beautiful. Y'all, you look so beautiful today. You look so beautiful. I hope you're having a good day so far. And if not, I hope it gets better. And if it doesn't, I'll kill that guy for you. I don't know. Alright. Well, Cosmo is all in my mousing area, so I hope I don't need my mouse too much. You love the little cows with bangs? They're so cute. I like this pink one. I like this pink cow. Hold on, I gotta move. I like all the classic Zelda music that's on this playlist. I'm noticing the game audio is not audio. There it is. Okay. Camo, please. This game looks like it's gonna be bloody. Absolutely. Yep, very scary. Okay. Gonna go ahead and pause our other music. Still working, sis? Who is this? Who are these pink-haired hooligans? Island? Is that how I say this person's name? Oh, Island? We got Adeline? Adeline and Island. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. I thought you could use a nice hot cup of coffee. Thank you. Cute. I do love pixel games. I do love me a pixel game. So how is the town revitalization plan going along? It's nearly there, I think. I cataloged the earthquake's damage, listed out the various repairs necessary, and even made plans to replenish our emergency stockpile by the end of the summer. The only thing we're missing now is the help to see it through. I wonder who that will be! With Mother and Father called away to the capital and people leaving after the earthquake, there certainly are fewer helping hands around. If only we could attract new villagers to move here. If only we could villagers to move here. I wonder where we're going with this. Cosmo's knocking everything off of my desk right now. I need you all to know that. He just tried to scratch his ear, flopped over a little bit, and knocked another thing over. Okay, he's off. He's off. Okay. Deep breath. Mystery is such a beautiful place. The small town charm, the rich history of the area, the rolling farmland. That's it. The old farm south of town. That's it. Eureka. Why don't we send a notice to the Adventurers Guild in the capital? Surely someone out there will agree to aid the town in exchange for land with such potential. Is the music too loud? Hold on, that looks a little loud. Cool. Cool. That's a great idea. I'll get started on it. Thank you, Island. I wonder who will answer the call. I wonder who it could be. I wonder who it could be. Yes, I've just changed the game over. You gotta give me just a second. The music pauses. Yes, we literally just got into the game today. So good. 2 hour. Yes, this game is actually character customizer simulator where I'm going to be spending 2 hours of my time and your time making my little guy. Wait, hold on. Oh, we need. God, there's too many buttons to do every single thingy thing. Okay. Fields. Mystery. There we go. Done. Okay. And the music's gonna start again. Don't panic. Okay. We want fur. Goes to fur. Alright. Hairs. Looks pretty close to me. Let's see if there's another one. medium hairs, long hairs. I've noticed that long hair and side shave are not easy to find together. I'm doing good. Doing good. I had a really crazy day yesterday. And it was awesome, but now my body is sore as heckity heck. Sleeveless tops. Yeah. What do these skirts look like? Pink skirt? Maybe. Those are cute. Shorts? Okay. Cloth shoes. Yuck. Okay. There we go. I like that eye color. Maybe a little darker. It's not bad. Yeah, I like that. 3 hours with help and or hindrance from my kitty cat. Okay. Up to 8 outfits can be saved as presets. Okay. Make me very pale. Okay. My pale self. That feels good. Spring. My birthday is summer 7. Enter new farm name. Okay. Alright. Big decision. Oh, Big Stretch. Thank you, Big Stretch. Any bones? Oh, my neck went really good for that. Okay. Yes. Yeah, you haven't missed much at all. We're just getting into it. Okay, we did choose the same haircut. Hee. Does the character look good from all the angles? I'm gonna call it Gooner Galaxy because that's the name of our Discord server. Alright. Let's see. All the angles. I'm pretty happy with all the angles. We like all the angles. I cannot see where the confirm button is. Cosmo is in the way. Okay, we got it. We got it. Alright. We're so in it. You eat my little cookie. Oh. Hello there! Oh, there's gonna be so much dialogue I gotta read. Oh, nor. Wow, he's so cool hopping over this bridge. Didn't expect to see anyone else out this way. The roads have been a real mess since the earthquake. I'm Balor, a traveling merchant pleased to meet you. Let me guess, you're here at Lady Adeline's request? She mentioned someone had taken her up on her offer. She said she was looking for a capable adventurer. There was something about free land and a house. Yeah, me, a capable adventurer. Thank you, Cosmo. Yes, that's a perfect spot for you. That's a perfect place for you to go. You did so good. Good job. Anyway, adventurer. Let's go. Well, Mystria could certainly use the help to get back on its feet. I'll walk with you the rest of the way, if you don't mind the company. No wagons can get through since the bridge collapsed, so I'll have to carry what I can on foot. Great, let's go! Alright. Am I controlling it? No. Okay. Alright. Whew! We should be able to make it before it gets dark. Come on, we'll get... Come on. Words are hard. Come on. We'll head straight to your new farmstead. I forget how to read sometimes. Alright. We're here. Lord Island, look who I found out at the edge of the forest. Ghostifer, I presume. Welcome, welcome. I'm Island. It's wonderful to meet you. You're in good hands, Ghostifer. I'm off to the inn. It's been a long day and I need a hot meal. See you around. See you. The little hair flip. Oh my god. Okay. So what do you think? Nice, isn't it? You're right outside of town. Great soil for farming. And look at this house. 4 stout walls with rich history. Let's go inside, shall we? At least it's not like Stardew Valley, where as soon as you walk onto the property, a woman starts just tearing in your house, being like, this is a garbage house. Oh, there's a woman in our house, though. Ah! Just a minute! What are you doing in my house? Okay. It appears we're not quite ready for you. But not to worry, I'm sure she'll only need a moment. Should we go in and help? No need! Our... You're doing great. Doing great, guys. Alright. You must be Ghostifer. I'm Adeline. Thank you so much for answering my request. My brother and I are so excited to have a real adventurer here to help the town. I hope you like your new farm. It has a lot of potential, don't you think? Why don't you come inside? Oh, I'm gonna... come inside. Welcome to your new home! Wow, that was fast. Would you like a quick tour of the room? Yes, please. Wonderful. Oh god, is this going to be a tutorial? This here's your diary. You can write in it when you want to record your story. Okay, that's save point. This, of course, is your new bed. Make sure you get to sleep by 2 a.m. each day to keep your stamina up. Oh, that's nice. I like that's 2 a.m. That's like my bedtime IRL. We also put this calendar up for you. You can use it to check when Mystria holds its festivals and check when everyone in town's birthdays are. And this storage chest here was made by Mystria's very own carpenter, Rias. You can store items here if your bag starts to get too full. And that's about it for your tour. Yippee! I thought you might be hungry when you got here, so I stopped by the inn and picked up a bowl of their famous vegetable soup. Well, I'm sure you're worn out from your long day. We won't keep you up. Welcome to Mystria, Ghostifer. We're so glad to have you. Let's meet up tomorrow so we can start discussing our plans for the town restoration. Alright, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm still not controlling my guy yet. Yippee! Alright. Alright. Buenas noches. Finish the prologue scene. Okay, I've got a sword and some soup on me. Oh, another person's gonna come interact with me. Ah! Hello! You must be Ghostifer. I'm Celine. It's nice to meet you. It looks like we're going to be neighbors, so I thought I'd bring you a little housewarming, field warming present. There's still a house here. You could have just said house. Here, it's a hoe! I'm so normal. This woman has brought me a hoe. You'll need it to till your fields. I love gardening myself, so I had this extra one laying around. If you want to expand your field size, though, you'll need a shovel. They're available at my family's general store. And here are 3 bags of tulip seeds to get you started. Our store also carries a selection of other seeds, so be sure to stop by. Okay. I am gonna just say thank you. Oh, I'm so glad. Why are we this embarrassed? It's not that serious. History has a rich horticultural history. Oh, she's a nerd. And here comes this guy. Oh, this guy. The name's Hayden. I run Sweetwater Farm to the west. You don't gotta tell me your name, Ghostifer. You already the talk of the town. Hayden, you almost galloped. The words gallop. You almost galloped straight into poor Ghostifer. Ah, don't mind my horse. He likes meeting new folks as much as I do. I almost said fucks. I'm broken. I'm a broken individual. Alright, anyway. Yeah! Thank you. Pleasure's all mine. This guy basically does look like Gale from Baldur's Gate, yeah. Except he is better. I don't know what it is about Gale. Like, I feel like I would like Gale if I could give him a chance. But he just feels a little too arrogant for me. But maybe as I've only gotten through the first act of that game ever. So that may just be me not getting into it enough. I brought you a little something. Take this watering can. You'll need to water your crops every day if you want them to grow big and strong like you. And here are 3 bags of turnip seeds. Turnips are good raw, and they're even better cooked. I want to make a raw joke so bad. Anyway, the whole town will surely appreciate more shipments of fresh produce. It's been a good while since I've been out here. Things sure have gotten overgrown. Need any pointers on getting started with your field? Thanks, but I already know my way around a farm. I don't want all this to be tutorial. Wow, so you've done this before? That's great! Now don't be shy, Ghostifer. Come by anytime if you want to chat. I'd love to introduce you to all my animals. I'm sure you must be eager to meet up with Adeline. Just head north of here and the road will take you right into town. Okay. Alright. Everyone's interacting with me. Okay. We're so here now. Alright. Fiber? Okay. I did play a lot of Stardew Valley. And I know this is... a lot of the mechanics are similar. It's not like a one-to-one, but... Okay. Let's take this... old... hoe here and just... get a digging. 2, 3... Just use what we got. Great. Okay. Uh-oh. Didn't mean for that to go there. Okay. 7 a.m. Alrighty. So let's check the calendar. Spring Festival. Okay. Spring? No birthdays in spring? No birthdays in spring, apparently. It seems like there's not very many NPCs. Okay. Alright, we're going. I did not mean to water that. Hello? Harvest? Dandelion? As far as I can take. Ardenar. Wild berries. An individual. Oh, we talked to this individual. How's it going, Ghostifer? Getting settled in? Hi, Canoe. I'm just up the road if you need an extra pair of hands. Can I run? Okay, here's that merchant guy. Hey, I'm glad I bumped into you. I forgot to mention, make sure that you put anything you want to sell into the shipping bin next to your house. I'll pick up your shipments and leave your payment overnight. The shops in this town depend on the stock I produce for them, so we're all looking forward to your business. Is this guy gonna be the next Pierre? Where he's just taking all my stuff and then selling it at a markup? Okay, anyway. Hi there, Ghostifer! I was hoping I'd run into you. Your timing is perfect. I'm sure you're eager to start helping Mystria and its citizens, so I'm here to tell you all about our town's request board. Come with me! As the name implies, villagers post their requests here every day. You'll receive rewards whenever you complete them. It's a great way to earn money, equipment, and more importantly, renown! That's just like status in the community, I assume. I'm not gonna let her explain. I'm so glad! Allow me to explain the basics of renown. Did I click on the wrong thing? I must have. As you know, Mystria is just like one of the many towns that make up the kingdom of Aldaria, and all of them receive a town rank according to their renown level. Towns with a higher town rank enjoy more popularity and more support from the capital. Mystria's renown level was improving prior to the earthquake. Since then, though, we're down 2 entire town ranks. Womp womp. As the daughter and heiress of Mystria's Baron, improving this situation is my highest priority. With your help, repair the earthquake's damage, raise Mystria's town rank, and put this village back on the map. Okay. Why don't you go ahead now and accept your first request? It's the one I just put up for you. Greet the townsfolk. Introductions. Potato. Alright, it's pretty straightforward. Perfect! That was easy, right? I'm sure you want to meet your new neighbors as much as they want to meet you. And as you get to know them better, your journal can keep track of the relationships with them and even document their favorite gifts. And what do you like? Well, tulips are nice, and they are in season right now. I hope you'll be growing some on your farm. You can view the map in your journal. It should give you a good idea where people are. Isn't that helpful? And each time you meet someone, it will update. You can think of this as the first step on our path towards restoring the town. Isn't this exciting? Come talk to me once you're done meeting everyone. Or her. Can you guys hear him moo? This guy is so sad. Alright. I'm in the town. I am in the town. Hey, I don't think we've met before, have we? I'm Rise. I run the carpenter shop with my uncle, Landon. If you have any interest in crafting, let me know. Maybe I can give you some tips. I'm all about crafting. I'm all about what this guy's got to offer. Yeah? That's cool. You want to make things like fences and furniture for your farm, right? Feel free to use the crafting station near the town square. If you stop at the carpenter shop, you can also purchase some crafting recipes. Drop by if you need anything. Alright, we've met one guy. Okay, I assume M for map? Okay, I'm over here. Alright, so that's all the people I gotta introduce myself to, interact with. Let's see, a woman with a broom. Hello? Well, you must be our new farmer. Adeline mentioned you'd be arriving soon. Delighted to meet you, Ghostifer. You can call me Josephine, though I also go by Joe. I run the Sleeping Dragon Inn with my husband, Hemlock, and our children, Raina, Maple, and Look. Have you met them all yet? Stop by anytime, dear. You're always welcome, whether you need a meal or just want to chat. It'd be my pleasure to serve up either. She's cute. I like her. Alright. Children? Ah! Her children! Hey, do you like bugs? Yes, I do. Excellent! My name's Luck. I'm so excited to have a fellow insect enthusiast in town. Finally! Wait until I tell my sisters. Hi! Are you the new farmer? My name's Maple. Where did you live before you came here? Have you ever been to the capital? That's where the royal family lives, you know? You can ask me anything. I know all about them. Okay. Extol the virtues of shorts. Present, I'm reading the words, and I have no idea what they mean. What? How do I discover my games? Usually people will tell me about stuff that I think is cool, or my friends in my community will be starting to play a new game, and will be like, this one's good, you should try it, and then I grumble about it for a while, and then I'm like, okay, I'll try it, and then I wind up loving it, is what typically happens. Hello! Are you the one moving to the old farm? I'm Dell. That place is haunted, you know. Haunted with monsters. I saw one hiding behind a tree. Let me know if you have any trouble and I can take care of them for you. Now, who do we have here? Are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? Oh, is this that woman's husband? Oh, man. Lucky lady. Good to meet you, Ghostifer. I'm Hemlock. If you ever need a hot meal or a cold drink, be sure to stop by the Sleeping Dragon Inn. Y'all looking for a farm? Anyway, there's always a cauldron of hearty soup kept hot for anyone who wants a bowl. I am so normal. Somebody just subscribe, Jam. Thank you for the subby wubby. Let's do a squat. Oh. Trust the guy named after poison? Listen, you don't know what he's got. You don't know what he's got. You don't know what he's about. He's just misunderstood. You're wrong. You're wrong. Thank you so much, Jam. Oh god, every time I have to update the squat counter, it cuts off my music. 3. Hi, Southwest. Okay. There's always a cauldron of hearty soup kept hot for anyone who wants a bowl. Alright. Beep, beep, beep. Alright, let me in here. I'm in the inn. Individual. Oh, hello! You must be the new farmer. My name's Reina. My family owns the Sleeping Dragon Inn. Nice to meet you, Ghostifer. So what brings you to Mystria, if you don't mind me asking? I heard there was free land. I forgot. That's not wrong, but I've always dreamed of starting my own farm. I've always dreamed of it. Really? I'm excited to see what types of produce you'll grow. I have a passion for food, especially when it's locally sourced. Well, I hope you'll stop by and try my cooking sometime. I'll be looking forward to it. Alright. Looks like we can cook here. Can use this spot for cooking. Alright, the audio on the different floors is fun. Okay. I am just walking into bedrooms by the look of it. I don't think this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Oh, these are the kids' rooms. That's the parents' room? This is a different room? Alright, the inn has rooms. We have concluded. Good work, team. Alright, this is an individual? Okay, we've talked to that individual. We've talked to this individual. What about this? Hello? I know you. Who are you? Who are you? This is Holt? Well, hello there! You must be the new face in town. No, I've been here the whole time. Nice to meet you, Ghostifer. I'm Holt. I'd been wondering who would move into that old farm. Huh? I'm pleased to meet you too! Make puns at each other. That's a good one. Anywho, my wife Nora and I run the general store. Our girls Celine and Dell help out as well. Stop by if you ever need supplies. Cool. Okay, how much money do I have? I don't have many money. I could buy 2. Buy 2 of those. I cannot buy any cabbage and I cannot buy any strawberry. I could get 2 turnips, But if I finish this quest before they close today... Oh, another person! Come here! You must be Ghostifer. Welcome to Mystria. My first thing I noticed about this game that I really like is that there are older characters that look like they are older in this game, and there's like a variance in age. That's really fun. That's really fun. I feel like Stardew Valley has either like young adults, slightly older adults, and then decrepit people, and that's it. I guess there are like the children, but it's like very like clear categories versus like there's a lot more of a variance that I think is kind of fun. Anyway, we're reading. Welcome to Mystria. I'm Nora. I run the general store in town with my husband and our daughters. I'm also head of the Chamber of Commerce and the Saturday Market. Though unfortunately the Saturday Market has been on a hiatus since the earthquake caused the bridge into town to collapse. Balor is currently the only merchant that even attempts the trip these days, and he has to do it all on foot. Broken bridge? I think I can help with that. Stardew has Pam. Yeah, but you can't date Pam. Why would you want to date Pam? Chat? I want a show of hands right now in the chat. Would you date Pam? Confusing. Oh right, Adelaide did mention you'd be helping the town in exchange for the farm. If the broken bridge was repaired, all sorts of merchants could resume bringing their wares to town on Saturdays. Well, if you need anything in the way of seeds and supplies, please stop by the store. Can I instead download the mod that turns Pam into a horse? The what? Hey chat. Question for you. What are you talking about? Oh, thank you for sippy sips. Thank you. Alright, we're schmovin'. Okay, we've got... Oh, we've got it. There's a person in there we need to speak to, apparently. More sippy... You're being sus right now. Alright. Oh, okay. We've talked to those two. Is this in the spot I need to? No, it's the house above us. Hold on. It is the electric limeade. It is my favorite one. You can tell because of the way that it is. Is this a grass? A bug? Bug! I want to pick it up. No, it won't let me do it. Urgh. There's gotta be like a bug collection. I don't know if I can catch bug. I hope I can catch bug. But they're probably gonna have like a bug net I need to do. Bed. Alright, anyway. Hello? Hello? Oh. Hello, you must be the new farmer. Ghostifer, isn't it? Me? I'm the town's doctor. I run our clinic. No need for formalities, though. You can just call me Valen. It's nice to meet you too, Valen. Yeah, I was thinking that. You too, Ghostifer. I hope you're getting settled in alright. Running a farm is hard work. Be sure that you get plenty of sleep and eat well to keep your energy up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not entirely sure Valen's gender, and I think that's part of the appeal for me. I think I like that. I'm sure it's one of those things that I will figure out in time. And that's pretty good for me. Alright. Up here? This house. Bathhouse? Hello? Oh, hello? So you're the newcomer? The new what? Is that right? Well, Ghostifer, you can call me Juniper. I recently opened the one and only bathhouse in this backwater village. A backwater bathhouse, eh? I don't know what that was. My brain just like blanked for a second. Aside from catering to the grubby townsfolk, I have my own reasons for being here. Anyway, please stop in often. By the look of it, you could certainly use it. Why are you mean? Girl. Why does she laugh like that? She got the evil... Are you evil, ma'am? She did just call me stinky. Your pockets look a little light, Ghoster. Why don't you come back when you have 10 tesserae? You want the evil lady? God, you all would like an evil lady, wouldn't you? That's why you're in this freaking stream. Be honest. You only like me because I'm evil. Her customer count is probably low. You only have eyes for Valen? It's okay to have eyes for more than one person. Oh, there's another person I'm supposed to talk to in there. Is it the dog? Am I supposed to talk to the dog? I want to talk to the dog. Dog. Oh. Oh, look at how cute. Woof. His collar says Dozy. Nice to meet you, Dozy. Dozy wags his tail. Dozy's perfect. Is Dozy who Dozy is who we were supposed to meet. Your collar says brat. Yeah, it would. Is that it? Did I do it right? We're going in here now. Okay. Whoa, are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? The one who's come to help out the town? That's super cool. Nice to meet you, Ghostifer. The name's Ulrich, and my brother and I have lived at the blacksmith. I read that wrong. My brother and I live at the blacksmith's. I mixed up words again. I hope we can be friends. I don't know why I chose that as his voice. That's just what felt right. Okay. The name's March. Oh boy. What do you want? I'm Ghostifer, the new farmer in town. Charming. Matched energy. You must be this farmer folks are talking about. Regardless of what Adelaide says, we don't need an outsider to come in and solve our problems for us. Well, then you should have solved them. What are you doing? Bucko? We have everything under control. Just don't get in the way. That sounds like a man who doesn't want to get his bridge fixed, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat? Anyway, later. Schmaladies. Did we get everybody? There's somebody all the way down over there. Also, when does the corner store... Oh, when does the corner store close? Not the corner store, the general store. Who's over here? Okay. It's not Celine. You! Who are you? Hello. Oh, cute. Ahoy there! I'm Taretha? Tarethia? Tarethia feels right. And who might you be? Ah, that's right. Adeline mentioned her plan a while back. I didn't realize somebody had taken her up on it. I run a little tackle shop out by the beach. Oh, she's a fishing lady! That's why she's fishing! I sell fishing rods and small selection of freshly caught fish. Feel free to stop by. I don't think so. Because it's got a T-H-I-A at the end. It's not Teresa? Terethia? Like, it could be Teretha if it didn't have the I with it. I think you're wrong. You know what? I'm gonna be contrarian and say that you're wrong. Just to say that you're wrong. How about that? Alright. Job complete. Give me money. Money in my mitt, please. Okay. Journal. Introductions. And then talk to Adeline. Okay, Adeline is at the big town building. I feel like the store is going to close before. No one says it out loud. You can say it however you like. Love that logic present. Thank you. Thanks. I mean, yeah, there probably is somebody out there who has named their child Teresa and then spelled it like that and been like, it's Teresa. It's only Terry. 4 of the letters you're not supposed to read. You silly willy. And then you ruin your child's life with that. The door doesn't seem to open. Where are we going? Okay. Okay. The music changed. I'm in a bedroom. Where? Girl, where are you? Where? Hello? She's supposed to be in here. Where are you? Over here? Over here! Sigh. Sigh. Oh. It's hard to believe that Mystria's town rank has fallen all the way down to Wood Star rank. Wood. Anyway. But I'm sure we can get it back up to the Stone Star rank by the end of the spring if we work at it. Did you give me money? Greet the townsfolk. Hello? Put money in hand, please. What am I doing wrong? Talk to Adeline. Is there anyone I'm missing? Ah! We're missing people, that's what it is. Kicks the dirt. Alright, let's go find the people. Okay, whoa. Okay, there's somebody over here. Can I talk to you? Out exploring the town, Mystria has a number of historical sites you may come across on your travels. The area is a hotspot for archaeology, you know. If you notice any raised areas in the ground, try using a shovel or pickaxe. You never know what you might excavate. Okay. You! Big. Is this just Clyde? Big. Hello, are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? The little text marbles are so deep, I was not expecting that. Yeah. Broad. Triangle. Head. These things all mark the list of like, is it a Clyde? Is it triangle? Is it broad? Is it head? Yes, excellent. It seems we share a common goal. You can call me Errol. I'm the curator of Mystria's brand new museum. Oh, and owns a museum. History buff? Hello? Check. I hope you'll consider donating some items. It's a great way to earn renown. You'll even receive rewards for each collection you complete. Let's support each other's efforts for Mystria, eh? I'll be rooting for you, Ghostifer. Bong! When did Clyde jump into the Back to the Future universe? I don't know. Clyde would wear that outfit. I don't think Clyde needs to go into any sort of alternate universe. It just dresses like that. Oh, this woman's pretty. Oh my, what do we have here? Ghostifer? That's a nice name. My name is Elise. I live at the manor house with my niece and nephew, Adeline and Eland. Their parents, the Baron and Baroness, spend most of their time in the capital, especially these days. Well, I once did too. What grand times! But spending time in Mystria, you really start to appreciate country living. Nifinichu! Well, I'll be sure to stop by for a chat anytime, dear. I can share the latest gossip and even some romantic advice if you need it. Oh, this game's got dating in it. This game's got dating. Alright. You need an older woman to give you romantic advice? Don't we all, dude? Alright. Okay, now money? Now money in Mitt? Por favor? I don't see anyone else. I forgot it's called Gooner Galaxy. Love that. Love that I did that. The Eastern oh, there's one more individual. Am I gonna have to go talk to them before I will be given money? I'm so happy you taken over the old farm. It was not neglected. I can't wait to see what you do. Okay. We gotta go talk to this other individual. But it's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. It's too late. The night time. How do I get there? Oh, we so running. Look at me go. Look at my majestic hair coiffed as I run. Anyway. Over here. Okay. Carpenter? Other individual. Hi there. The name's Landon. You must be the one Lady Adeline was telling us about. My nephew, Rice, is around your age. He's taken the lead at the carpenter shop since I retired. We sell everything from crafting stations and furniture recipes to farm buildings and home upgrades. Stop by any time. It's a Monday. It's 10 p.m. on a Monday. Ladybug. Oh, there's got to be a bug catching mechanic in this game. Point me at bug. Yeah, you like this game, Dino? This is my first time playing it. My friends have been telling me I would really enjoy it, and I have been hesitating. For no reason other than to be contrarian, honestly. But 10:40 and they're still having dinner. Turn in request. Turn in. You finished meeting everyone in town? That's wonderful! Congratulations on completing your first request. Here's your reward. Money. Potato. Alright, I feel that the town store will probably be closed because it is late in the night, but we're gonna try it anyway. Just so that I can start remembering where things are. Is this a store? That feels like the bathhouse. I don't want to talk to that woman right now. Past piano. This is the doctor. The very cutesy doctor. Down. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. I can buy stuff late. Cool. Give me 2 cabbage. 2 cabbage? Maybe 1 cabbage. 1 cabbage. And take all of my money. Let's go plant it. Yes! I want that shit embedded into your brain. I want you to hear it on repeat over and over and over. Piano. Piano man curses you. Puts a spell, a plague upon your family even. Piano man. Okay. Potato. Potato. Gotta hoe around a bit more, you know what I mean, guys? Alright. Anyway, potato, potato. Put those down. Beep, bonk, bork. Ah! Cabbage. This water stuff. Okay. What time is crash sleep time? It is 2 a.m. 2 a.m. in this game. So we are gonna have to go to bread. Go to bread? Go to bed. Apparently I need to go to bed. Go to bed pretty quickly. Save game? Sleep. Siesta time. Alrighty. We completed a quest. Next day. Town rank wood. Wood. New reward available in the reward chest next to the request board. Cool. It's Monday. Now it's Tuesday. Get it? Because it's the second day. Tuesday. Tuesday again, my dudes. Alright. Question mark? Somebody's banging. Who's out here banging? You's out here banging. Ah, good morning, Ghostifer. I was here the other day and I noticed something suspicious about this tree. I believe it's covering old stonework. As head of the Historical Society, I thought I'd investigate, but this old bark's proving surprisingly tough. It's awfully early for this guy. Why are you banging around in my farm? I'm terribly sorry. It's been on my mind and I just had to investigate. How about I make you an honorary member to make amends? Whew. I think I need a moment. Let me take a swing at it. Oh, by all means, here, you can have my axe. Oh, you big strapping farmer, you. I am but a pink-haired bureaucrat boy, I think, question mark, and I can't possibly swing it myself. That took 2 hits. Incredible! This is a statue of Caldarius, the mythological guardian of Mystria. Our ancient ancestors used to worship statues like this one. What an incredible find! Shame about the head. So no head? But with a little help from the newest member of the Historical Society, I think we can see him as good as new, if you would, Ghostifer. I did it. I did it. I did so good. There we are. Don't you just love that sense of achievement? I believe that reconnecting with Mystria's past is the key to our future. This has been a most productive morning. Thank you for all your help. Please keep the axe, and do let me know if you stumble upon any intriguing archaeological finds yourself. Cool. Sure thing, bucko. I watered that. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Break that. There we go. Wood. 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 Alright. Mailbox. Visit the museum! As the curator of Mystria's Museum, I'm delighted to share that we have unveiled a series of tiered rewards to encourage donations to our collection. Please stop by the museum west of town at your earliest convenience. Arrow. Arrow. Bet. Head for a dragon? Yeah, you would. You would. Filthy, nasty little man. I'm just joshing. Alright, money? Do bro a favor. Talk to Auric. Request for a potted plant. Bring a potted plant to Hemlock. Alright, we can do that. I don't know where to get a potted plant, guys. I don't know where to get that. Bugga? Shell? Copper? Diamond? Right. That tree's pink. I like the pink trees. I want to put pink trees all over my everything. Where is the museum? Where is the museum? Is what's his name? Here? Where? Hello? Question mark. Looks like he's at the general store. Somebody's at the general store. Ugh. How many money do I have? Can I use this? How do I? Okay, there we go. You have to open the money bag. Excellent. Oh. What do I need to do? Did I water my stuff? I should water my stuff. I'm really bad about watering in these games, so I want to make sure I don't forget to do that. We need a platted pond. Yes, thank you. How could I possibly forget our planted... I'm gonna freaking get you. That's what's gonna happen. Here in a frick-frackin' second. Let me tell you what. Tell you what about what. Okay. What? What? Where is the museum that I'm supposed to go to? Tulip? Tulip. Tulip. Excellent. Very good. Berries. Very good. Whatever's over here. Very good. Bugga. Still don't have a method for catching Bugga. This makes Ghost very sad. Okay. Wheat thins? Oh, dude, what are you even saying right now? What are your words? Strange. The latest delivery we received from Valor wasn't the price we were expecting. Somehow, it was lower. How is that possible in this market? You don't think... No, never mind. Huh? Here's this guy. You can find artifacts all over Mystria! They can be donated to the museum or sold, but I really hope you'll donate them. Are you going back to your thingamabob? Schmegamashmob? Anybody in here? No. How am I supposed to talk to you? How am I supposed to talk to you if you're not even here? Make it make sense. Anyway, over here. There are children. This looks like it'd be a museum. Ghostifer, welcome, welcome. I assume this is about my letter? Yes. Excellent. In my talks with Lord Island and Lady Adeline, they entreated me to concern myself with objects from antiquity, as well as to use the museum to showcase the many unique specimens of Mystria. The right kind of favors will get you good prices on anything. Oh no. Oh no. To wit, if you could bring me not only your archaeological finds, but also the plants, insects, and fish of the region, I believe together we can create a museum that's one of a kind. You want... bug? Bugga? Pretend I'm handing you a bug right now. Here you go. Bug. Indeed! I will display the items that you donate so that visitors from far and wide can appreciate what Mystria has to offer. I do not think we would be ungrateful. There is a generous reimbursement policy set up by the Historical Society, renowned, and all kinds of rewards. Would you like to view the museum tutorials? No! I've played enough games like this. I'll figure it out myself. What do you say, Ghostifer? Can we count on you? Get ready for an alarming variety of creepy crawlies! Splendid! As an official surveyor, let me give you a small stipend to welcome you. Yippee! Yippee! I've gotten renowned, and I've gotten doll hairs. In my mitt. Doll hairs in my mitt. Okay. How do I get a potted plant? Huh? Is this the one that's... Turn in. Thanks for taking my request, Ghostifer. Now, where did I put that pickaxe? Alright, we're in here now. Ah, here we are. Wow, you're incredibly ripped. Well... Aw, thanks for noticing! I used to be a miner before the earthquake hit and we had to shut down the mines. I just help out around here. My brother is the blacksmith in town. If you want to know more about the mines, you should talk to Errol. He used to be the mines foreman, but now he's our museum curator. I respect him a lot. He's way chiseled. We respect beefy men in this town, apparently. I'm in agreement. Oh, that's right. I wanted you to have my old pick. I got distracted. I got distracted again talking about beefy men. Anyway. It's a little old, but should be strong enough to break small rocks. If you want a stronger pickaxe, you'll have to forge it or buy one from us here. I'm glad you'll be putting this one to good use. These days I help with my little brother March around our family forge. I cannot read words right now. He's a great blacksmith, but he's a little, well, not like great with other people. I can't tell. Ulrich, are you out here? I need... Huh. What are you doing here? Hi, March! I want to be mean to this guy so bad, but I'm not gonna. Well, enjoy your chit-chat with my brother, but try not to waste too much of his time. Ulrich, come to my room when you're done. I need you to look over a blueprint. Sorry, he doesn't mean it. So, as for my favor, if you could, like, give March a chance, that'd be way cool of you. He doesn't have a lot of friends. I'll talk to you later, Ghostifer. He's asking me to hang out with his brother. I've got some grass. Don't judge March by his first impression, or his second impression, or maybe his third impression. I guess you gotta judge him at some point. Okay. Alright, put this in the garbage. Garbage? Yes. So I can have the pickaxe. Alright. What else do we need? Potted plant. Where does one get a potted plant? Bring potted plant. Making them into his... Keep plants around. Potted plant. Maybe at the... That's the bathhouse. Getting turned around already. They're yapping. Look, he'll yap with other people. General store? You got any pot here, lady? Got any pot? Frick! My inventory's still full. Oh. What if I give you this? You like this? You like some of that? Such a pretty flower. Thanks for thinking of me, Ghostifer. Perfect. Freshly potted yellow flowers. Exactly what we needed. Definitely gave her that flower out of the goodness of my own heart and not because I needed inventory space. It's definitely not what happened, guys. Where am I going? Okay, looks like Hemlock is in the inn, which I think is up and over here? Hello? Yes, okay. People are here. Hemlock, take plant. Turn in. Hey, now, you made this potted plant? I'm impressed, Ghostifer. I totally made it. I totally knew that I could make that. That's exactly what I did. Hopefully Looks Bugs like it as much as I do. Oh, I got 400 money. And some renown? That's neat. Is he feeding the plant to his but no, it's a spot for his bugs to exist, I think. Could be feeding to him. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway. I should start figuring out stuff that I can give people. Is this a flower that I can take? No? Nara? Okay. Wood. Wood, let's get this out of here. Oh. Okay. Wood. What do you mean I can't use the axe to cut a plant? Absurd! Absurd. Okay, stone. I got a rock. Alright. Bust this out. Okay. Perfect. And then I've got a storage bin where I can put stuff. Put a bunch of random stuff I don't need in there for Meow. For Meow. Let's go buy some stuff. We can get Straub. Should we get Straub? I'm going to buy Straub. You cannot stop me. Bug. That I can't get. Okay. Let's see. Saplings. No, only fruit in the spring. Tulips. Tulips. Some straw. This. And then that. Sure. Okay. Stardew Valley's tell you strawberries are good. Yeah, straws are the good crop. So we're gonna, like, get some straws, and it's gonna be great. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. I'm nearly- listen. I'm utilizing- You gotta spend money to make money, guys. You're thinking too small. You're thinking too small here. It's not that we're almost out of money. We've just converted it into investment potential. I already got my wares from Khajiit. Okay. Place. There is currently no rhyme or reason to the way I am planting things right now. It is just kind of just going in there. Alright. Got everything planted. Alrighty-dighty. What more do we have to do? What more can we do now? I don't really have any quests for today. Alright. Anything that shopping or mining? Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, we still got some energy left. We just work on some of Ding Dong? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh. Yeah, let's just clear new stuff out. Bonk! Like a Geodude with Rock Smash. Oh, I'm out of energy, I think. Okay. Alright. I guess we can sleep. Do I have to fill up my watering can at all? Is that just something that I can shake this? This tree's pink. I like the pink tree. Alright. Womp! Just call it. I'm gonna sleep. Cool. Sleep. Magical music. Well met, mortal. Oh no. I'm talking to a god again. It's gonna give me some quests. The Guardian Dragon? This is a weird dream. Mortal, this is not a dream. Please do not make me regret this conversation. I am Caldaris, the Guardian of Mystria. Thank you for repairing my shrine. Ah, I have been asleep since... Well, I cannot seem to remember exactly. Even now my mind is shrouded in fog. Magical essence has begun to flow again in Mystria. Of that much I am certain. I ask you to extend your assistance once more, mortal. I need you to collect this essence and offer it at my shrine so that I may regain my strength. Sounds like a fetch quest. I hereby bestow upon you the ability to sense and collect essence, should you find it naturally, when going around your daily tasks. Would you like to view the skill perk tutorial? No. I will figure it out. I grow tired. Let us begin tomorrow at my shrine. But I don't wanna! Anyway, you can count on me! Sleep now, mortal. We will speak again soon. Alright. A Jurgen has Jurgen has talked to us. We gained renown. We sold some stuff. Next day. Wood. Level 2. Available in the reward checks next to the request board. What is that? Oh. 3. Money. More. Increase. Stop trying to make fetch happen. You don't know what I'm trying to do! You don't know what I'm trying to do! It's been so long since I've watched that movie. Let's repair the bridge! I'm sure you've noticed the state of the bridge into town when you arrived. I'd like to introduce you to a group of us that are spearheading a repair plan. Could you meet us at the bridge east of town? Adeline. East. East is that way. Okay. Okay. Water my crops. Water my crops. Then there will be water! I guess. Cool. How long have I been playing this game? This is my 3rd day, and this is my first time playing the game. So we're like just getting into it. Alright. We've done it. Okay, we found magic. You want some magic, bro? Ah, greetings, mortal. That's how I've decided he talks. The time has come for you to begin collecting essence. You know, I played another game about collecting essence, and, I don't... Never mind. Essence will appear in the form of small purple orbs as you go about your day. Try activities such as farming, fishing, and mining. You'll be sure to find some. Very fun game. Use the shrine when you want to offer your collected essence. In exchange, I will use my restored power to grant you skill perks. These skill perks will serve to make life easier for you. I grow tired. Let's speak again tomorrow. Q. Farming? Archaeology. I don't have any money. Alright. If you need more details about that game, you can ask me elsewhere. Alright, let's go to the board. Car is tripping over himself again. Moo. Request for blueberries. It's blueberry season. I want to make some blueberry jam. If you can bring me some, I'll share my recipe. Bring blueberries. Meow. What is this? Hold on. What did you hand me? Hood? Use this item to unlock the cosmetic to wear. Oh. You can equip this cosmetic in the cosmetics menu. Okay, cool. Alright. Show you the cat? Behold, the baby. Look at him. Look at him in his majestic efforts to get all up in my business. Sorry about my arm in the microphone. Look at him. Look at him. Look at his little paws. Look at his little feet. What's he got going on? Nothing. This guy moves for the thrill of it. Anyway, put him down. Put him down. We're done with this guy. He's got his... We have enough of that. We have enough of that. We're okay now. We've got enough of that. We're all good, Cosmo. You wanna come sit in my lap? Come here. Come on. Come sit in my lap. Come on. Come on. Car. Chat, you saw it here first. He hates me. He hates me and he wants me to suffer. Kiss your head. Over here. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Even when you're bad. Even when you're bad, you're a good boy. Thank you for this. Thank you for this. Thank you. Okay, the bridge. Thanks. Thanks, Bubba. I can't stay mad at you. You're such a cute little guy. You guys are a cute little guy face. Oh. Baby. You can't see him, but he's like perfectly. He's like, hold on. Let me extend my camera over just a little bit. Ready? Ka-chow. Look at him. Bro, he's right. He is right there. And he needs to be acknowledged. I'm not gonna talk to her. We'll talk to her. Oh, it's the newcomer. I suppose I should be thankful I was the newcomer until you arrived. Josephine's got some new to fuss over. Okay. Weirdo. You frackin' weirdo. Come on, honey. Honey keeps smushing his head in my hand. Hey, Ghost of Fur. We were just getting started. Atheline, you know I'm up for it, but this is a big project. This is a big baby. This is a big project. Look at him. Big project. Okay, Bubba. You can rely on me to keep Mistress supplied with the basics until the construction is done, but I can work miracles. Without the bridge, I can't get my wagon in and out of town, and there's only so much I can carry it in on my back. I've allocated all the resources I can for this, but the earthquake relief from the capital hasn't been as robust as we'd hoped for. Ah! He's knocking my shit over! Sir, you're done. You're done. Mushroom, you're done. Okay. I've talked it over with the other merchants in town. We're happy to contribute funds. You've got our backing. That's wonderful to hear, Nora. Oh my god, he's flopping all over everything. Oh my goodness, he took a screenshot. However, with the whole kingdom in dire need of repair materials, we can't afford the inflated prices on the stone and wood we'll need. Sounds like you need some wood and some hard rock and roll. I couldn't think of a horny joke for the stone. Okay, anyway, sounds like it's my time to shine. Woohoo! Wonderful, Ghost of Fur. I knew you were the right person for the job. Gathering materials locally would definitely speed things up. That farmland of yours is loaded with high-quality stone and timber, Ghostifer. If you're willing to do the gathering, we can compensate for the materials. By my calculation, 60 stone and 60 wood should be enough. Sounds right to me. With a repaired bridge, we'd be able to get the Saturday market up and running again. I'll set up a donation box here at the bridge for you to deposit any gathered materials. Come talk to me when you're finished, and we'll begin the repairs. We're counting on you! Hello? Do not let Cosmo make the brats proud. He is just a baby! He doesn't even know what's going on, like, ever! Okay, so we need wood. We need stone. You're gonna go. You should probably take an aspirin. Starting to feel this weird ting. Sir, I'm gonna need you to tell your body, look into yourself, look into your body, and tell it to calm down. I'm gonna need you to chill out. No, but do go take care of your needs. Please be okay. Yeah, please go take care of you. Hello. You're new in town. I'd like to give you your first checkup. Don't worry, it's free. Free medical care, you say? We're not unreasonable here. What does that mean? Thank you. I gave them flour. I will haunt you. I'm a ghost. You can't escape me when you die. Are you aware of that? I'm a ghost. I'll find you. And I'll get you. And then you'll be gotted. And then what? No, but have a good night. Have a good night, Void. Ghost versus ghost fist fight. You get it. Okay. I guess let's just start mining. Alright. Wow. Ka-chow. Alright. Can I get the bigger trees? Okay, I can. Okay. Okay. Wood. I'm also supposed to find blueberries. I don't know. I assume that's probably another foraging crop that I gotta find somewhere. Is that not gonna be able to break? We'll see. I'm gonna keep trying it. I feel like that's not gonna be able to break. Let's get this one. Ghosty outsources when they require violence. You get it. With the power of suggestion, aka Clyde's fists, you will comply! You have no choice. Anyway, chopping wood, chopping wood. Nothing is bad while we're chopping wood. I've run out of energy. Uh-oh. Oh, I've got that snack. Here, let's go eat my little snack. Gonna eat my snack, and then we'll have a snack, and everything will be a-okay because we did that. Wood. We've almost got enough wood. Can we do the stuff with the big stones? Can we break them? Let's find out. Big stone. Okay. Well, that's shaking everything, so I assume this shaking everything means it's not gonna work for us. Okay. The stone mining will be a pain in the tuchus, it seems. Okay. calling it manually adjusting your personality is wild. I love it, but that is nutty. Your cooperation is appreciated, but not necessary. To depreciate your value? Goodness gravy. Pine cone. I found a pine cone. You know what that means. You know what that means, chat. Get those manual hands up all up in your personality. Yeah, I want you to manhandle my personality. Who said that? Who said that? Diplomacy. Do you guys know that Cosmo's right here? You can't see him. He's all across my desk, but I assure you, he's definitely there. Okay, where do I find blubs? Those look like things I can harvest, but they're not blubs. Where does a ghost find blubs? Where does a ghost find that? Where does a ghost find blubs? Wood. Stone. Hello? It's me. Oh, these give you tombstone out here. Hello? What's that? Now what do we need? These look like onion. That's too big. That rock too dang big. Okay, I see wild berry? Maybe I'm mistaken. This isn't where I get blueberry. Where does a guy gotta go to find blueberries in this economy? Alright. Down? Moth? Moth! Moth. Very exciting. Very exciting for ghosts. Ghosts love moth. Okay. Mayhaps blueberry? Okay. Where? Repair the bridge. Bring some blueberries. Alright, we're gonna hold on, we're gonna check real quick where we find blueberries. Field. It's okay. Alright, it is a forgeable. It is a forgeable, so we're going back. Going back to the spot. And we're gonna find it before the night monsters get me. Or something. I don't really know what's out there. Alright. Here we go. Looking for some blueberries. Little guy on the ground, I want a bug net. So I know what I want to do in this game, and it's get bug. Okay. I'm looking, I see onion. Down here. Blub! Blub. Blub. Blub acquired. Alright. Who are we going? Where are we going? Who are we going to? Who is this again? Oh, to Rena. Go to map. Rena is this Rena? Ooh. Yeah, Rena's at the end right now. Okay. Let's go. Alright. Up. 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 Up and over. Up and over. Do. Anyway, over here. There we go. Away. And down. And over. And huh? Missed it just a little bit. Just a little farther. And over here. Over here. Alright. I don't know if I have to complete these quests like the day of. It's getting rather late. You should head to home. I sure should, shouldn't I? Well, I guess you better take your blueberries then. Take your blueberries. I don't care if you're trying to go to bed. Take your blueberries. Oh, are these the blueberries I requested? Thank you. They will make some great blueberry jam. Here's my recipe. Yippee! Blueberries. Blub. Blueberry jam acquired. Anyway, let's get out of here and go the frick frack to Betty Bye. Down. 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 Do we have time for a little stone? Maybe a little stone gathering? Just a bit? Alright. I only get one stone from that? That sucks. This one. 2 stone from that. Alright. Oh, we're pushing it. We're pushing it to last second again. Alright. Probably should call it. But also, there's 2 rocks right here. And we're almost out of energy. We might as well try to utilize all of our resources. And now we can go to bed. Alright, bed. Sleep. Yes. Excellent. Very good. No notes. Bedtime. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright. Completed quest. Done. Next day. Town brink. Got an item. Very cool. Very cool and rad and sexy and hot and fun. Birthday. Got ourselves a little birthday boy today? Huh? Little birthday boy wanting a birthday gift on his birthday? Hold on. What does this guy like for his birthday? His birthday. What you like? Loves. None of these things I have access. Oh, he likes stone? Bro, you tell me if I give this guy a rock, he's gonna be thrilled? Okay. That's cool. Oh yeah, it's raining. All the crops are watered. Okay. Jurgen? What kind of fool wants a gift on his birthday? You gonna bring me a birthday gift on my birthday to my birthday party? By the way, thank you guys so much for everyone who tuned into my really cool birthday stream we had last week. It was really awesome, and I still like thinking about it. Really appreciate it. You feel compelled to talk to the Calendaris statue. The people of my time have a saying that they pass down through many generations. Do not forget that there's a jump button! I believe it was. Yes. Age-old wisdom. I assume that makes more sense if you're human. Perhaps you will find it useful. Oh, there is a jump button! Look at that! I can jump. Oh, I can jump. Look at that. No notes. I can jump. Grab berry. Wild berry. I see a thing in the water. Ugh, where is Bugnet? Give me Bugnet. Give me Bugnet or give me death. Can I take her plants? That would be pretty fucked up of me. No, it won't do that. Of course it wouldn't let me do that. I wasn't gonna do that. Calm down. I wasn't gonna take the pink diamond. Oh, pretty. Cabbage? A lilac? A fennel? A daffodil? Daffodillo? Gonna mine. Just gonna mind my own business. Where is this guy? Whose birthday it is? He's over there. Alright. We can keep trying to get some stones, finish this bridge quest. It'll be so cool and hot and sexy and fun. There we go. Give me whatever this is. Okay, request. Something's bugging me. Bugnet. Bugnet. Yippee. Yippee, Bugnet. Actually, where is this kid? I desire Bugnet. I see. I think the child's down here. Heck yeah, bug time. Aw yeah, baby. I got a pine cone. I don't really need that, but I got it. Anyway. Did I go too far? I'm still learning this map. And I get a little disoriented. Was I right here the whole time? I was right here the whole time. Bugga! A thoughtful strike with a pickaxe is a great way to move any furniture you have placed, Ghostifer. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Anyway, I wonder who will figure it out. You could do that in the first place. Is this not? Hold. Meet luck at the inn. Oh, I have to go to the inn. Okay. And I think it will trigger the okay, yeah. I'm learning the game. And then it was all like whoosh, and then bzzzt, and I was all wham! Ooh, amazing. Ghostifer, you came! Are you ready to become an etymologist? It means someone who studies insects. I knew that word, actually. I knew that one. That's a big word that I knew. Hell yeah, bug time. Alright, that's what I do. There's a lot of cool bugs in Mystria, and Mr. Errol at the museum agreed to have a whole wing dedicated to them. I'm so excited. So are we. Until now, Luck's been bringing all of his friends back to his room. I definitely did that as a kid. I did that as a kid. I love bugs. I love bugs so much. And when I was a little kid, I would like try to keep grasshoppers as pets, and I could not understand why they would not live in my pockets. And now I am an adult, and I still love bugs, and I do not do that with my bugs now. I do want to get back into bug collecting and bug raising. Several of my friends, especially like Crimson Kitten, if you guys follow her, like she's been starting to get into bug rearing, and oh my god, it's given me like the desires. Anyway, bugs are cool. But it's a big job being the only etymologist in Mystria. Will you join me? I've gotta catch them all. Shrek loves you. Excellent. Hi. Hi, welcome. That's what I like to hear. I want to give you my old net. It's brought me lots of luck over the years, but I think it's time to pass it on to a new generation of bug catcher. Do not talk to me like you're older than me, child. Don't. I don't care if you're bigger than me. Don't act like that. Look at that form. Don't forget to bring any new bugs you find to Errol at the museum. Please don't bring them here. Be sure to tell me about any neat bugs you find, Ghostifer. Yippee! Gonna randomly have a bunch of bugs in your house. How do you know that it doesn't already have a bunch of bugs in its house, huh? How do you know? There might be bug. There might be a reasonable amount of bug. There might be some amount of bug in the house. Anyway, bugga! 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 Oh, hold on. Skip. I'm gonna throw away the pine cone. Bugga! Redhead worm! Haha, worm. Oh, worm? The bug here is me? I'll freaking get you. That's actually one of the few times I will agree to a small joke. I am Bugga. If I ever do make a VTuber character, they're gonna be like a moth, like cosmic horror thing. Like, I could just go with like the basic, like, it's a ghost! But that's not what I'm trying to do in my life. That I got another bug, and I must throw other things away because I've got no room in my inventory. But I crave bug, so we make do. Okay, we've got 30 rock. But we need increased rock. We also need to bring this guy a rock. Happy birthday to you. Please accept this rock. How's it going with the farm? It's a big adjustment coming out here to Mystria from the capital. I'm just getting used to it myself. Give rock. For me? You knew it was my birthday? Thanks, Ghostifer. This means a lot. He got a rock. Anyway, shop? I could just buy my way out of doing the task. Haunter with moth wings? Oh, that would be dope. When did you get 2K channel points? Accumulated slowly by hanging out with me. Guess you think I'm cool or something. Snail. Bug. Yippee! I like the little peace sign. Oh no! There's too many bugs. There's too many cool bugs and I don't have much pocket space because I've got all this stuff. There's another one. Where does the rock go? Where? Hello? Oh, poor bug. Bug. I got one-track mind. Specifically when it comes to insects that are cool. Okay, okay, let's think. Let's do some math. If I spent all my gold, I could get 7 stone. That's not a lot. We need to find a tulip as well. Are all these bugs insects? No. I think all the ones I have in my pockets are, though. Hold on. Is this one's a... Is this one a hornworm? Hold on, let me look. No! What did I do? Okay. Redhead worm. Uncommon worm. No, this is just a worm. Yeah, we've got an ant, which is an insect, and then a worm, which is not an insect. You can dig up artifacts, donate, bugga. Apparently, I can't give you that one. Okay, view wings. Alright, goodbye. I need more stones to mine. Bonk, bonk. Okay. Give me stuff to hit so that I can hit that. Burn, 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 burn. Harvest. I don't have room again. I thought I put you in the museum. Did I not? What happened? What happened? Let's go again. Donate. 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 Clothes. Cool. Now I've given bug. Then I need to find a daffodil. I can't steal. Of course I can't be a thief. It's a cozy game. You can't make bad, evil choices in cozy games. Unless you're playing Stardew Valley and you side with JojaMart. I'm just saying, that's pretty fucked up and evil of you to do that. Bugga. 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 Orchid mantis? Oh, I love those. They're so pretty. You guys ever seen a ghost mantis? It's, as you could probably guess by the name, it's another type of mantis relating to the, like, it's another mantis in the praying mantis family. And it looks really cool. It looks like Alien from the Alien movies. It's real freaky. It's one of the ones where, when I do start collecting more insects seriously, I'd love to get some. They're cool. Yeah, look them up. They're really neat. They're also, like, if you're interested in raising bugs, they don't need larger enclosures, and they're pretty easy to, like, find the, like, food sustenance for them. They're a good, cool-looking starter bug, is what I'm saying. Oh, big stretch? Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, worm is still bug. It just is technically not an insect. Since we were talking about the specifics of that earlier. So I'm easily amused talking about bug. Yeah. Like this year Crimson raised Cecropia moths, which is one of my favorite types of bugs. So I love moths. Like, moths are my favorite. And then Cecropias. I do like death heads. Moths, but there's a moth called a ghostly witch moth, which is my favorite type of moth. If you don't know this moth, you should look it up. It's really cool. The ghostly witch has the whitest wingspan of all the moths, and it's like it's almost the length of my forearm. Like, it's long. It's really big. It's cool. Easy bug. What were my tasks today? Request for a turnip. Oh, I was supposed to get a turnip. I wasn't even looking for a tulip at all. I was looking for a turnip. Turnip, not a tulip. Silly me. Go back into the woods. I have a lot of berries. Probably should figure out where I offload those. Bleh. Bleh. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Alright. Looking for the bridge. Looking for the bridge. So I can put my stuff away. Where is the bridge? I think it's up here. Oh my god, there's so many bugs, but I don't have much pocket. Okay, 6:41. Alright. Is this a turnip? Please be a turnip. That's not a turnip. That's a leek. Okay. Okay. Wait, aren't that... I'm growing turnips, aren't I? Wait. Snail? Can I eat this? Eat that. Yeah. Snail. Bug. It's also called a great owlet moth. It sure is. Do you know why? Do you know why it's called an owlet? Because when it's sitting on the branch and it's folded, the colorations, it looks like the little puffy owlet babies. So, one of the ways that it, like, protects itself from, like, owls as predators is it looks like a little baby. It looks like a little baby owl, so that the moths don't, so that the owls don't fuck with the moths. They're really cool. Mimicry in the bug kingdom, in like, the animal kingdom generally is so amazing to me, but, like, with, like, bugs and moths specifically is so cool. Like, the eye patterns that you see on a lot of moths, as a form of, like, mimicry and protection is just so cool. It's so neat. I think they're neat. Love those guys. The Bugga. Speaking of Bugga, do I have enough time to drop my Buggas off at the museum before everything closes for the day? I don't feel like I do. I feel like I'm gonna pass out if I try to make it over there. It's already 1. Yeah, I don't think we should risk it for that biscuit. But I really not. I really want a biscuit. But also even plants. Yes. I won't lie, the like botany side, like plants and trees, is just not really my area of expertise and knowledge. But I do have some friends who are really like big into plants, and we've had some of these like crosstalk conversations, and it's really fun. Okay, no sold items. Next day. Level 5. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Friday night at the inn. Something that we got going on. Hey, hey. Hi, Anthony. Welcome to the chat. Alright, let's see. Put more berry in here, I suppose. Put this worm in here until I can figure out what to do with it. I like that fire beyond. I'm gonna sneeze. Rye domesticated itself? Ugh. My unfortunate nemesis. Wheat and rye. But the rye plants that looked like wheat and had big rains survived, and the rye eventually secretly hid itself inside all the wheat. Oh, that's cool! By the way, fun fact, I'm allergic to gluten, which is in wheat, barley, and rye. So, that's that joke. Mystery has a tradition where everyone gathers at the Sleeping Dragon Inn on Friday nights. That's tonight, and this is your invitation. Meet me at the inn after 6 p.m. tonight. Keep me company, and I'll throw in a free drink. Alright, you... Okay. Quest for a turnip. She wants a turnip. Close. Bugga. 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 Caterpillar. Bee? Bee? Bugga? More bug. I don't have room for him! Did you just take my bug? Oh no. Okay. Yep. This. That. Other thing. Okay, we're gonna throw out one of the bug and then we're gonna get the bee. Oh, I should be collecting stones! That's my task! But I want to do bugs! Oats did the same, but no gluten. That is really fun. Did you know it's actually really hard in the United States to find gluten-free oats? That's often a problem I run into is... Ooh, is this gonna be like a livestock seller? That's cool. Cross-contamination is a bitch. Agreed. Agreed. And unfortunately, it's very difficult to ensure the safety of oats. Also, by the way, if you weren't aware, there's another safety notice out right now regarding oats right now. So if you like granola, I love granola. I have some I like granola and yogurt and fruit a lot. And unfortunately, yeah, just be really careful and aware. Wait, will it not accept this bug? What about my snail? Accept my snail! Why will you not accept him? Do you hate him? Bugga. Bugga. Praying mantis. Donate. Donate. Alright. But yeah, there's a high level salmonella warning regarding oats right now that have been processed in the US. So be aware. Be aware, be careful. That's such a scary thing that's happening right now with food. I already have a lot of food anxiety just with my allergies and potentially getting really sick from eating the wrong things. And it's a little daunting right now, but we will do what we can. We will do what we can. It's just good to be mindful about. Turns out gutting and funding the FDA and related things was a bad thing? Who knew? What? What are you talking about? Everything's fine. Oh, I love it here. Love it here. Totally not sarcasm. Anyway, turnip! Oh, your timing's perfect, Ghoster. I was hoping to finish up my annual spring crop yield report today. Now let's have a look. Yep, this one is healthy and delicious looking turnip. I'll go ahead and check this off my list. And then maybe make a salad. Thank you so much. Here's your reward. Alright, reward. Rewarded. Ah! 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 Oh, my nose got really itchy. Okay. Bring shards. Stinky stamina potion. Didn't even bother to look at that. I didn't even read it. I just said, sure. I just said, sure, okay. I think this is going to go ahead. We're going to finish out this day, and then we're going to wrap up for the night. But this is a little bit different than games that I normally play, so if you enjoy listening and watching me play more comfy games, make sure to let me know, either here in the comments while we're wrapping up tonight, or over in my Discord server if you want to see more games like this. Or if you want to see me keep playing this one, because it is kind of a nice vibe. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. And I would love to see if we can get the stone quest finitoed. Get the bridge going, then we can see where that goes from there. Okay. Rock. How many rock? I got 7 rock. And then this puts us to 10 rock. Okay. Plump. Blump, blump, plump. Blump, blump, plump, blump, plump. I see a mushroom. Mushroom. Okay. 17. Okay, I know we will have more than enough if we can get to 30. I'm just gonna clear out all the rocks on our property as far as we can over here. I think that's a good idea. I guess I'm stuck on a, I don't know what I'm stuck on. I'm stuck on something. Alright, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Alright, perfect. Okay, we definitely have more. I'm really mad they didn't take my snail, guys. What the heck is up with that? Okay, let's get this turnip. Let's sell these 2 turnips. 2? Can we sell the snail? Yeah. Bug! New bug! New bug. Hummingbird, hawk moth. Oh, those are cool. I'm sure you can guess why a hummingbird hawk moth is called what it is. Do you know what the difference between a hawk moth and a silk moth is, by the way? Oh, get you. Okay, so silk moths, specifically like giant silk moths, are a species of moth where after they go through their chrysalis phase, where they like their metamorphosis, they no longer have mouths. They only run on the reserves in which they They only run on the reserves in which they had stored from when they were a caterpillar. So they have very, very short lives. Hawk moths, though, they do have mouth parts. Like when you look at butterflies and they have that little like curly lip piece. There's a special fancy actual word for it that I'm spacing out on right now. Proboscis, I think? Proboscis? That sounds right. Somebody check me on that. But they can eat. Death head moths, the very like famous ones from Silence of the Lambs that have like the skull on their back, as well as a hummingbird hawk moth and other hawk moths, they live for much longer because they can actually consume food. And then there are a lot more of the like actual pollinators. Silk moths are not very good. They function more in the like ecosystem as like food sources for other animals, and populating themselves more so than pollinators because they don't really have a lot of reason. Like they still like land on flowers, but they don't really have a. They're not as efficient at it. Proboscis. It's such a good word, proboscis. Oh. I've got bug? Oh, I was gonna drop the rocks off at the blah blah blah. You saw someone who raised silk moths? Yeah, unfortunately, like giant Cecropia moths, like the ones that I like, they're like Luna moths. If you like the really pretty green ones that a lot of goths like, those are silk moths. Cecropia moths are silk moths. Trying to think of some more famous ones, but they're like really pretty. They're really pretty and they're huge. A lot of them are really big. Cool. We're done. We're done with that quest. Can we find a lilac while we're out here? That looks like a lilac bush. Except I don't have any room in my inventory. I keep getting too many bugs. We'll find another one. But yeah, it is the only unfortunate part of raising silk moths is how short their lifespans are. But if you are into like butterfly taxidermy, or if you're into bug taxidermy, collecting silk moths is a pretty what is the word? Ethical bug to get normally, as they're very easy to raise and they don't live very long lives. So. Okay. Oh god, there's a lot of people to talk to here. Yikes. Turn in. Well, Adele's little request board scheme actually works. I'm impressed. Now follow me. No! What are you little gremlins doing here? We're following that smell. That super gross smell. If I knew baths could make you smell like this, I wouldn't try to avoid them. It's like stink armor. Alright, children. What's in the cauldron isn't for a bath, it's for a health tonic. With one sip, you'll instantly be refreshed. No one's going to drink that if it tastes as bad as it smells. Ugh, but I've yet to add the final ingredient. Ghostifer, if you would. There we are. That unfortunate smell has cleared right up. Don't you agree, Ghostifer? Smells like fresh fertilizer. An obvious improvement. Now who to test it on? Ooh, me! While I admire your enthusiasm, Del, I think we should reward the intrepid adventurer who retrieved the final ingredient. Aww. Do-do-do-do. Sip. Whoa. That hurt me. Cool! Thanks. Thank you, child. Very interesting. The lilac appears to have inverted the potion's intended effect. Ghostifer doesn't look too good. We should get to Dr. Valen. Yes, take me to the doctor and away from this woman. There's no need to get that woman involved. We've learned. We've learned information. Here now, Ghostifer. Why don't you toddle off to the bath? It's on me. Okay. Alright, I'm in here now. Oh, cute! Okay, I do like this. I like that. That's does. Alright. See, kids, right as rain, and to make sure there's no lingering effects, your next 5 bathhouse visits are free, Ghostifer. Who would ever want to take that many baths? Yuck! Stinky child. Thank you again for your assistance, Ghostifer. I'll be sure to call on you again in the future. Now why don't you all scoot out of here? I need to do a post-experiment right up. Are you sure? We could help you come up with lots of ways to describe how bad it smells. Hot garbage! Dog burps. Good work, children. Good job. Alright, renown's gone up. Okay, let's go back to the inn where I wanted to be in the first place. So you know it's gonna give me a cutscene. I want this butterfly. Give me this. This is a moth? Oh, is it a Luna moth? Yeah! I was like, oh, it's nighttime and it's green. Green. Okay. What do I do now that I'm here? Would you like to turn in this request? Turn it in. You made it! What did I tell you? It's a full house. Why don't you go around and see what everyone's up to? Oh, and here's your free drink. Mixed fruit juice and renown. I can't hold it. I've got too many bugs in my inventory again. I'm gonna give this flower to. Maybe give it two. Let's give it to this guy. Give you that. Oh, well, thanks. Welcome to our inaugural session of the Dragons and Drama. I'll be striving to provide a historically accurate experience, but if I slip on any details too, please do speak up. I wrote a backstory for my character, Ghostifer. She's a druid and she can talk to flowers and she loves nature, but I don't get what to do with all these numbers. Oh, they're playing D&D. That's cute. Oh, they're playing D&D. Love that. Follow my lead, Celine. I set all these useless stats to 1 so my mind stat can be at 6, 7. Anyway, which you would think isn't possible for a starter character, but if you look at the rules section 107 paragraph 2, you'll see that. Oh, she's min-maxing. Uh-oh. Well, Adeline sure does know her stuff. Look here, Ghostifer. I'm whittling out some little miniatures for the game. This is Celine's druid, Daffodilla. This is Adele's wizard, Moonsilver. And this is Balor's thief, Schnickelfritz. That's a funny name. And me? I'm Bad Brad, the bearded bard. Please call him by his full name. Sorry. Is this what I get for arriving late to the cards table? I have no idea what's going on or why everyone keeps calling me Schnickelfritz. Good. Whatever's going on there, good. Okay. These other folks and their games. I like to really sit with a drink and appreciate it. You know what I mean? No, I don't. Certainly. Better to turn your senses to one thing and give it all the attention it deserves. Isn't that right, young Marsh? Ghostifer, come here. Come here. Don't interact with me. Don't interact with me. I'll let you know a little secret. Not so bad. Oh, what was I saying again? You're drunk. You're done. Go home. You're done. Oh my, it seems our young blacksmith is a bit of a lightweight. It's because he's drinking the cheap stuff. Just like you, Valen. Having no palate is nothing to be ashamed of. Here, try some of my wine, you'll see. I suppose you've had plenty of time to refine your tastes, but as a doctor, I simply can't recommend drinking it home alone. A girl can't get a little sloppy on a Monday night. Is this why you have a reputation for being stiff, Valen? I have a reputation? she's stiff, huh? That's more information. Write that down. Write that down. Come here and sit with me, Ghostifer. The girls are fighting. What fun! Okay, do we have any more people to talk to? There's a lot of stuff going on over here. Hit me! Done. Ooh, she sounds pretty confident, don't you think, Bryce? Wish I could say. I just deal the cards, man. I'm in for 50 more tesserae. Ho ho! That bluff won't work on me. Are you quite certain you don't need any more cards, Nora? Are you sure you don't need any more cards, Arrow? They're gambling! They're playing poker! Poker. Now, let's keep it friendly. No need to get worked up. Hey guys, 4 of a kind is good, right? Or should I hold out for 5 of a kind? Guys? Oh no, guys. Guys, I think he's a little stupid. Oh no. Oh no. Mixed fruit drink. Linda's been talking about this game of his for weeks. I hope the others are as excited as he is. Okay, is he the last one to talk to? Sometimes I can't tell if those two are friends or enemies. I suppose it isn't too important as long as they can share a drink. Alright, did we talk to everybody? Are we done? We done socializing? Alright, children. Psst, Ghostifer, don't let anyone see you. The coast is clear. Now before we tell you anything, you have to pinky swear you won't tell anyone. Because we're planning a heist. Oh god, what are you doing, children? Luke's the brains. Della's the brawn. I'm the face. What does that mean? Hey, explain to me what the face means as a heist. And you're the courier, Ghostifer. Don't involve me in your schemes. Children. Our target is Mr. Balor. His secrets, more precisely, why does he always keep his door locked? Is it because we keep trying to go in there uninvited? We're going to find out. Meet us here next week, Ghostifer. Oh, okay, we're breaking into a man's room. The face is the charisma person who does all the smooth talking con man stuff. Aha! Got it. Chat, who do you think I would be in a heist? What role would I play in the heist? Please tell me now. That's... The muscle? Why do you pray on my Why do you pray for my downfall? Why do you pray for my downfall, Clyde? Just curious. What have I possibly done to you? Bait? Hey. Whoa now, oh now. Listen, I did ask the question, but I'm gonna need you to give a different answer. Kidding. That can be the answer. That can be the answer. I just think you're wrong about it. Okay, what do I sell? Can I sell anything? It's getting rather late. You should head home. I should head home. I should. But I can't pick up my strawberry plant. Because I have too many bugs in my inventory yet again. I can give doozy gifts? Oh, this is huge. Huge for gamer. Big even. Okay. Where is my inventory? There it is. Okay. I'm going to throw away all of my stones that I collected. Because I would rather do that than bugs. The target? You're going to rob me? You want to rob me? That's a reference to Dokapon, which I've been playing recently. Many ways to be a distraction. Okay, I need to water all of this before I pass out. Speed water, go! Do 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 do. The Fall Guy. Chat, I don't think you think very highly of me. That's what I'm picking up. If I'm picking up what you're putting down, I would like to have a discussion about how you see me. 'Cause I think you're wrong. It's easier for me. The lion does not trouble himself with this bullshit. Anyway. New reward available, yippee! Ooh. Level 7? And up. To Saturday. Do 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 do. Alrighty, that is where we're gonna go ahead and call it. So I'm gonna just save once more in the book really quick. Alrighty guys, gals and ghouls, thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out with me. As always, if you like me, you like what you see, and you want more of me, make sure that you're following me here, and go join my community Discord to find out all the ghosty goings-on I've got going on. Unsure about other streams that I'm going to be doing this week, so please do stand by for more info on that. But otherwise, I will be doing some fun, exciting stuff over the weekend and early next week while I am at this new content event. So it should be really fun, so keep an eye out for that. But I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time it is where you are. And I do miss you already. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you all. I'm gonna find somebody to raid real quick. Let's see if anyone that I'm following is on right now. Anybody that I know? Anybody that I know? Oh. Doesn't look like it. So, one of my friends is streaming right now, doing an art stream, which is a little out of our genre, but their art is very cute, so we're gonna go ahead and read them. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, look! It's Hannibal, the other cow! He doesn't want me to mess with him. He wants to be up there. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. And I hope you have a wonderful night. And again, if you like watching me play more soft, cozy games like this, let me know in the Discord. And we'll see if we do more in the future. Thank you guys so much. And I hope you have a great rest of your night. Good night. Bye-bye. Let's go raiding.